Made in Africa International Gospel Festival, first and one of its kind in Toronto City, and we have been blessed by Judith Babirye herself. Judith, tell us about the concert today.
First and foremost, I really want to appreciate the Lord for this concert. It's been in my heart, it's been a dream, and I've been kind of like watching different events take place. I've been watching different artists from Uganda, secular artists perform. But deep in my heart, there was that desire to have a gospel concert, and Made in Africa has really made this dream come true. And I really want to thank you so much, Made in Africa, the executive director, the team, Salome, each and every one of you that has contributed to make this dream a reality, because it is the very first concert that has ever been organized in Canada for gospel artists, especially from Uganda, maybe other countries, but for Uganda. And the turn-up was awesome. At a certain point, I was on kind of like on tension. I'm wondering, are people coming? Because, you know, in Uganda, we used to say, time is money. But you don't realize that until you come to these fast countries. Just as they say that fast, everything is fast, fast, fast. So for somebody to sit in a concert for more than 5 hours, almost 6 hours today, somebody has sacrificed their paycheck, has sacrificed the time. You know, family time is very valuable here and very little. So it's a lot of sacrifice for someone to sit here and to give us that time to minister together, to enjoy that fellowship. So I really want to appreciate Made in Africa. I mean, yes, Made in Africa International Gospel Festival. And I believe, just as the director, Salome, said that every year is going to carry on, I pray that every year this happens.
What are some of your major highlights of today, of tonight's Gospel Festival?
I think one of the major highlights for tonight was the people who literally sing my songs word for word. It doesn't matter how long I've been off the stage. You could see my fans singing word for word. Some were live streaming, some were dancing with me, and it happened for other artists when it came to Pastor Wilson Bugembe. So they were singing word for word. Jackie Senyonjo, word for word. Yasinikeya, word for word. Meaning, our fans have always been waiting for us, and trust me, I believe next time it's gonna be massive, because now they know the touch, and this time there was little organization, but I know that next time I'll have to take off a lot of time and organize for it. We want to make it better. We want to make it a live concert next time.
Should we expect some performances and concerts from yourself as you launch into your career again as a singer?
I can't promise that for now, but I'm in the process of securing some software, which is going to help me to begin recording with my producer in Uganda, producer Chiwa Jason. He's going to help me to produce from Uganda. There is a certain type of software that I need to upload on my laptop, and then a type of equipment that I need to assemble. So I believe that before the end of the year, I'll be able to assemble that equipment. And yeah, after that, we are going to roll it for Christ once again in Canada.
What should we expect for next year's Gospel Festival?
Next year's Gospel Festival is going to be massive. It's going to be nothing compared to today. That's when I can assure everyone it's going to be awesome, because I intend to take more time in worship and in selecting the songs that people want. Like, for example, today we had people from Ghana, people from Zimbabwe, and I couldn't even tell that they could not understand what I was, but they've been following my music until they told me, can you try to sing English songs? But it was too late. Of course, I tried to make a little balance, but next year we're going to make it more massive, and I want to raise up a big mass choir for that event.
Yeah, so finally, are we going to see more of Judith Babirye in the Ugandan community more? Because some time back you've been a little bit laid back, and now we are seeing you very joyful. People are having a very warm reception towards your music, but towards your personality as well, towards you as a person. Are we going to expect to see Judith Babirye into the Ugandan community more often?
Yeah, you should expect to see more of Judith Babirye. It doesn't matter whichever, whether it's a gospel concert, whether it's a funeral, whether it's just a get-together, a barbecue. As long as we are Uganda, please call me up. I'll be there.
Final words to the organizers.
My final word to the organizers, I want to appreciate our sister Salome and the executive director, plus the entire team that has worked with her, our very own Simona and brother George, that have made these visual works a reality. And I want to appreciate also, on another note, the pastors and the fellow ministers of this community. Pastor Eddie Jumba, Pastor Becky, Pastor Peace, the ministers of Upper Room Church, and then the ministers from the Seventh-day Adventist Church. That is what we call the spirit of brotherhood. So my very last words is thank you, organizers. You've given us a platform to meet and to fellowship together. Without you, Solomon, making this dream come true, we wouldn't have been able to make what has happened today possible. God bless you, Salome. God bless you, Simona. God bless you, George. The pastors, each and every one of you. God bless you. I remain Judith Babirye, your very own. I sign out.
Thank you very much. And this is M&G Media. And